Hi, my friends. I want to show you someone you haven't seen in a long time. That's right, it's Mama Echo. She's been flying all around, peeking in windows for kids who are doing foundations and seeing how they're doing. So, Mama Echo really just wants to give you a big Echo cheer. She's proud of you. You're working hard. And today, Mama Echo has a few new trick words, and she wants you to pay close attention to the tricky parts because those are the parts that you can't sound out. You have to just really keep looking at them and store them in your brain to help you. But of course, you have your notebook to help you too if you get stuck. And like any good mommy, she's going to help you and help baby Echo with anything you need. Just ask. All right, let's get flying and get our warm up going on. This time, baby Echo will point to the letter that we're doing, and Mama Echo will look at you to repeat, okay? A, apple, A. B, B. D, D. E, ed, E. I, itch, I. J, J. O, octopus, ah. U, up, W, W. WH, W. CH, ch. TH, or the noisy one. SH, sh. CK, k. ALL, ball, all. AM, ham, am. AN, fan, an. Fantastic job, my furry friends. And now for a new trick word. Okay. You ready? Here's the sentence. Repeat after me. Who wants an apple? Let's count the words. Who wants an apple? How many words is that? 4. So let me put out my frames. Who wants an apple? And notice I started with the tall one because I need to start with an uppercase. And I do need to put a tall exclamation point at the, or question mark at the end. Did you hear how it's a question? My voice went up. Who wants an apple? So there's my question mark. Okay, watch me write this sentence. Capital W wants, that has a suffix S on it, an apple. Okay. Who wants an apple? I'm going to circle this word right here. Can anyone tell me what this word is that I circled? Very good. This is our new trick word. Who? Let's talk about it. What do you see when you look at it? A digraph, right? What does WH normally say? W. But it doesn't. This W is actually silent. You don't hear it. You hear an H first. So this can make it tricky because when we listen, we hear the H. So when we go to spell it, we might look in our dictionary or on our word wall at H, but we have to remember there's a W. And then it sounds like ooh, but we only have one O. Normally O just says ah or O. So both the beginning and the end are both tricky parts that we have to learn. The H in the middle is what can help us remember it's who. Okay, let's try another one. We're going to change the sentence to say, what time is it? Do you ever play that game? What time is it, Mr. Fox? How many words in that sentence? What time is it? We have 4 words again. And again, I have my capital at the beginning, my uppercase, and my question mark at the end because my voice is going up at the end, so I'm asking a question. What time is it? Okay, I'll do my uppercase W. What time is it? And I'm going to circle this word right here. What time is it? What word did I circle? What? Look at that. Again, it starts with a WH, but this time it sounds like it. Wh. It sounds like wh. Let's tap out what. Let's count the sounds. W, t. So that part's not tricky, our digraph. The ending sound, that's not tricky. It's this sound right here. Sometimes I like to put a little heart for the tricky parts because we have to learn it by heart. It sounds like a U, but it's an A. So for what, we have to remember that it's not just a W, it's a WH with an A. And if you noticed, that was 2 question words so far, and they both started with WH. So I always like to think of my questions as WH question words. Okay, you ready for one more? All right, here we go. You know it, it's going to be another question word. And what do we say question words start with? A lot of times they start with WH. Here's our last sentence. When will you get home? Let's count the words. When will you get home? 5. I need to get another word in here. Okay. When will you get home? And then we put our question mark at the end. Okay, watch me write it. Uppercase W. And we have H. Look at that. WH again. When. I lost my question mark. I have a space between my words. Will. It's got a bonus L on it. The trick word you. Oh my gosh, everything's falling. When will you get at home? Let's find that question mark one more time. Okay, I'm going to circle this first word again. It's another question word. What is the word I circled? When. Let's look at it. We have a digraph. W, e, n. That one we can actually pretty much tap out if we need to. We just have to remember it starts with WH, not just W, since those are our 2 options. So everybody, we learned 3 new trick words today, and they were all question words. Now we have to practice writing them, okay? So let's start with the first one that we learned. What does it say? Who. Let's go ahead and get up and skywrite. Put our arms out. Here we go. W-H-O. Who. Close your eyes and draw it with your finger. W-H-O. Who. Okay, very good. Our next question word was W-H-A-T. What does it say? What? Okay, put your arms out. It's best if you stand up. Let's do our skywriting. W-H-A-T. What? Now with your finger. W-H-A-T. What? And then our last word from today. What does it say? When. Let's skywrite. W-H-E-N. And with our finger. W-H-E-N. When. So let's read our words again. Who, what, when. Nice job. All question words. So We need to add these trick words into our student notebooks. So go ahead and get your notebook, and we'll go to the part that says trick words. Okay, we have them towards the back, and find the W's. Okay, we have a lot of W's open. We need to go ahead and add who, what, and when. So when you're looking for a question word, you'll remember to come to the WH's. Okay, pause if you need more time to put those in. All right, my friends, and we're gonna get a little practice in on our whiteboards. So please go ahead and get your whiteboard and marker. And today we'll do 3 words and then a sentence. Okay, so number 1, repeat after me. Ducks. I saw the ducks at the pond. Does it have a suffix ending? Ducks. Yeah, it does. So what's the base word? Duck. Tap and write duck and then make it say ducks. Do it on your whiteboard. Okay, when you finish, underline the digraph. You should have a digraph. It ended with k, so we know that's CK. And then underline the base word, circle the suffix. Nice job. Check it to mine. Ducks. Okay, let's go to the next one. Hills. I like going skiing down hills. Is there a suffix ending? Hills. Yeah, it sounds like z, so it's a suffix. What's the base word? Hill. Tap it and write it. Put a star at the bonus letter, and then underline the base word, circle the suffix. Okay, let's do one more word. Fox. Is there a suffix ending? It sounds like a s, but is it in fox? Nope, so tap out fox and write it. And there's nothing to mark. Check it to mine. Okay, let's read our words. Base word, then the whole word. Duck, ducks. Hill, hills. Fox. Great reading. Go ahead and erase. And we are going to end today with a sentence. Okay, repeat after me. Who has the pens? How many words do we have? Who has the pens? So we have 4 words. And then we need our question mark. I found the right one now. Okay, when you do this, who is a trick word that we just learned. So I'm going to put a circle around it. Has is a trick word. The is a trick word. And pens you can tap out. So go ahead and look up all of the trick words you need if you're not sure. Pause here and work on this. Okay, if you're back, you must be ready to check it with me. Make sure you started with an uppercase and ended with a question mark. I should have used my tall frame for the uppercase. Has, H-A-S. The, T-H-E. And then pens. Tap out your base word. You should have p, and then you should have added a suffix s. Who has the pens? Read it with me. Who has the pens? And make sure your voice goes up at the end because it's a question. Who has the pens? And if any of you are thinking, hey, we practiced that sentence before, good for you. Sometimes I check to see if you're always doing them. Erase and we're all done.